Hello everyone and welcome back to Expedition 33. This is episode 6, where last time we went through the ancient sanctuary and we got to take on some beautiful sacapatates, sacks of potatoes. We defeated them, unfortunately reducing their defenses to a very small amount, with the Gestral village being just up ahead. Before we head into this location, however, it seems we are in a bit of a middle ground in the overworld. So we're going to rest in camp.
Nice.
And then we shall see if there are any scenes to play out before we head into the Gestral village. Can I open this from behind? Not at this time. So maybe once I complete what's going on here. So are these like gestrals in little pods? What's the deal there? Their heads are poking out of little pods. Let's go to camp for the start of this episode. See if anyone's got anything to say after the ancient sanctuary.
How did the gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Told you to.
You did not.
Well,
Right, that is the same. May as well check my upgrades while I'm here and we'll see what we've picked up. No polished chroma, so we won't do that. I kind of wish that it didn't boot us out of the menu entirely when we were picking and choosing between which one we want to upgrade. Regardless, I don't have anything there yet. No journal after the sanctuary. Let's go to sleep. Oh, well, even checking in on companions isn't there either, so I don't think there's any optional scenes. So going to sleep is just going to be a nice little rest. Yeah, okay. Just because you have the opportunity to rest doesn't mean that you will have a scene. This is not Baldur's Gate 3. Gestral Village. Let's go in. Expedition 52 has been here. Oh. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? First time this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago, and I'm only 8.6 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. Time to train. You should train too. I'm serious. You really need to train. Okay. 8.6 hours old. They get revived. So dead gestrals. I don't know if it's they get revived into their. It seems that they potentially get remade because they're so tiny. Gotta train hard and get back to my old physique. Then I can go fight. Your old physique to fight? Yeah, see, in my last life I was all muscle, but now I'm only 8.7 hours old and I have to build myself up all over again so I can prove myself in the arena. What is he talking about? Okay, time to go train. Like Golgra says, time spent yapping is time you could have spent training. Wish me luck. Okay. Cool. That's fun. I'm excited to see this character then and meet them. We'll go for a luck and an agility increase. Considering the weapon, yes. I'll do 2 and 1. Whoa. So this is what it means to be all muscle. I love the voices that they've all got. Welcome to the Gestral village. Expeditioners, you're a fun-looking bunch. Unless you try to cause problems, then we'll beat you up, which will be fun for me, but not for you. Noted. Make yourselves at home. If you're nice, you might get to enjoy an invigorating fight or two. Or 50. Unless you try to cause problems. Me? I'm a nice brush. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's gonna be like this everywhere, huh? Fine, fine. You don't have to fight now, but you will eventually. I'll see you in the arena. Chief House. Okay, so there's gonna be a nice little Gestral arena sequence.
It's really a village of gestrals.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
With the sign on it too, and the big Gestral. Noko, you guys are so slow. I went on many other adventures and I still beat you here. The Gestral Bazaar. Oh my god. It's so cool how unique and like characterized they all are. I almost didn't expect it because when you're going through on the way here, a lot of the Gestrals are very like plain looking. And now here, these are the ones that have sort of lived a life and have painted themselves different colors and they've got different hair. Like the unique expression that so many of them have is so fun. Olivier, so expeditioners who haven't died yet, incredible. You might have what it takes to triumph over the most dangerous of Neverons. We've fought plenty of dangerous Neverons already. Ha! But have you fought the chromatic Neverons? They have terrible strength and a powerful aura. They've wiped out entire expeditions on their own. So naturally, we wanted to fight them too. But many Gestrals have gotten squashed. If you too yearn for glorious battles, then seek out these chromatic Neverons. Hunt them all. Now go! Make your people proud for the day you return to Lumiere. Another thing that's very interesting with the Gestrals is they have a familiarity with expeditioners as they come through to the point where they understand what they're doing and why. That's fun. Okay. I want to get stuff, but I've got nothing to trade. What's the currency here? It's a barter system, bud. No currency. You can trade chroma, though. Oh? But what use do you have for chroma? We make chroma offerings at the Sacred River, part of the rebirth process. Because we, Gestrals, can resurrect at the Sacred River. You guys knew that, right? One of the sea mines. So you never know if they're going to have more dialogue or not, so just checking with everybody. There's so many of them. Isn't this stuff amazing? No, it's useless. At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. Pleasure doing business with you. It's amazing at first, and then it's bad. I think a beatdown is in order. Oh, hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoying the Gestral Bazaar? It's okay. Glad, it's great. Why did I brain farted there? I'm great, I'm glad. Our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Glad, I'm great. How are you? Why? Are you desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Haha. Anyway, I have some useful items for you. For us? Yes, whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Jujubri, and I proudly announce that the expedition shop is back in business. So it's an expedition shop. And we can fight the merchant. Very cool. I They're so charming. I love it. I had a thought, but I've currently lost it, so hopefully it'll come back. We'll grab these. And we'll grab these. Critical moment. Critical chance if health is below 30%. I think I'll grab it too. And then let's fight the merchant. Ah, yes. And we choose... Let's fight with Mael. Oh, okay. No weak points for you. Nice, that burn was what I needed.
Let's start.
Slightly different attack there. Mael was a good choice. We continue. I got destroyed! I have stuff you might want to buy. Demon Cool. Level 5. What is that element? Is that just light? Give me one of those. Alright. Cool. I hope you like what you see. Oh, it's an arm. So, a little bit weaker. It's a defense agility. But the element. I assume that is the element of light, similar to how there's a light stain, right? With it being like demon, that's very interesting. So is it our weapon that does holy damage, perhaps? I'll have to look into leveling this one up to increase its power for sure. I'll keep this one on at the moment. And then let's have a look at Pictos. I think I'll get rid of that and we'll go for our critical moment. And then we'll put that in the Lumina instead. Very nice. Okay. So the expedition shop. My old patate says I'm too small a patate to fight Nevrons. You are too young to fight Nevrons. Oh no, we made a Gestral cry. Oh man. Didn't expect to be allowed back here for a second there. Are you alright? I just traded all my junk to get this. Professor Champ de Couve's chromatic legumes. These are miracle vegetable seeds from the city of Lumiere. From Lumiere, huh? Classic swindler's trick. With these, I'll become rich and finally own the bazaar. They'll see. Poor guy. I remember what thought I had earlier, which is you do have like a dialogue option to like say stuff, but it doesn't allow you to choose different options. It is just like the one. I kind of wish that sometimes you got a different option that you could choose. Professor Champ de Cours, chromatic legumes. Okay. Good luck with that. Lumerians. Arami. Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loved expeditionists. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Lumerians. They're not a myth. Though my searching days are long past, I'm grateful to all the new searchers who helped this old Gestral add to this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumerian writings. Moshi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. I want to reassemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Actually. Fabulous! Let me copy these. If you find more, save me a copy, will you? Oh, but I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry. I'll wait. Nice. So we collect the journals and return them to this guy. He copies them. Back off my junk. I won't sell you nothing. What do you mean? Will you or won't you sell me something? Means I'm calling the guards on you. Got it. Backing off right now. I want to trade your stuff for my stuff. Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Want to fight? No, I'll just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. Business is booming. Good bartering that we're witnessing right now. That old brush over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe he's just a jerk. I can hear you. I can still hear you. I love that it updates to I can still hear you. Welcome! You humans might be interested in a very special weapon. Excalibur! The sword that surpasses all swords. And shoots lasers. What do you say? 1,000 chroma and it could be yours. Are we getting swindled? Here, the greatest sword ever, Excalibur. I'm paying though. It's a wooden stick. Didn't think you'd be interested in a kid's weapon. Oh, that's so classic. If this is going to be a nice little video game trope, it's not even an actual weapon yet. I was like, if this would be a video game trope, it's like you get a wooden sword, but if you upgrade it enough times, it becomes the ultimate weapon. However, we did get swindled. Is it a quest item? It is. Wooden stick. We'll look into this because maybe we have to do something about it. There's a game that I've played where you get a gun and it's a toy gun, but if you upgrade it enough, it becomes the ultimate weapon. It's like that sort of thing that I was thinking of. Hi. Oh, sorry, I'm out of stock. Try me next week. My shop is in the back alley. Want me to show you the good stuff, adventurers? Cliche, but okay. Our shop is this way. Shady Gestral. Yep, there's definitely something weird going on. Alright, in we go. Easter, I'm getting mugged in a Gestral bazaar. Give us all your belongings, they're ours now. A shakedown. You don't know how to pick your marks, do you? Oh, we know. Our marks are the people with fat pockets. Wrong. Looks like we're about to give you guys a lesson. Gestral fight. Getting mugged.
Gustav, don't die.
Ain't nothing quite like going too early on the whole dodge thing. Alright, let's go, baby. Sure. No burn. Let's try and get that burn.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
Oh, my L's counter is nothing to be messed with, dude. Holy shit. Well, this is over. Very nice, Mael. Ah, that hurts. Okay, we're sorry. Just for you, we'll trade the things we have. You can even pay with Chroma. Spare us, please. Hey, pretty convenient. Now he's just hiding in the back, licking his wounds. Please take a look at our stuff, strong one. Sakarum as well. Free aim shot breaks 2 shields, and in virtuous stance, all damage pierce shields. Wow. Okay. I need to watch out for how much money I have at this point. 25% health hitting a marked enemy once per turn. That's very nice, actually. I can't sell stuff. I'm gonna grab all the weapons that we get, I think. We'll have to just level up and get some more chroma.
We're up.
Goodbye. I'll be back. I honestly think switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield is actually huge. Okay, so we came from there, done that. What's up here? Have I spoken to you? Yes, you're our journal guy. Oh, give me 5 more and I'll reward you greatly. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh man, okay. Getting overwhelmed, there's so much to take in. So many directions that we can go in. The arena, though. Can I open any of these chests? Let me in.
This will be useful.
I wonder if the game will let me jump from a platform onto something like this. No. I'm like, how much freedom does my jumping off a ledge get me? Not much. Whoa, okay. I see you've got more ready to go. Hey, expeditioners! Want to help build the next model of Sucker Patates? Really? I was obviously joking. This task is way too complicated for pea-brained humans. Pea-brained? What do they teach you in school? School? I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Let's show these kids how we engineer around here. There's our French Daft Punk reference. They had to slip it in, didn't they? Work, work, work. What are you working on? Shut up! Great talk. I need to do it faster. What are you building? Okay, I guess.
Oh,
Paratom. Hey, you. What about the arm? You're gonna help me build the best sucker patate. Did you lie? Hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village. Call me Karatom. Now, are you gonna help me or what? That depends. Are your sucker patates going to keep attacking us? Well, then no. How will I know if it's the best sucker patate unless I test it against you? Good point. Alright, how can I help? This shall be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate of ultimate sucker patates, the ultra ultimate. Oh, I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that will make it ultra ultimate? Yes, earth-shattering, explosive, cannons. But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight too. We definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know just the thing. It's not only more powerful, it's also easy to carry. You want mushroom spores, the blue kind. We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses. That is great. I know where I can get some. It was in a grotto somewhere with lots of water. Where was it again? Guess I'm looking for a cavern with a large body of water. Okay, mushrooms and a large body of water cavern. Gotcha. Tons of blue mushrooms everywhere. Looks like we might be going back to our watery area. Wow, this Gestral looks very depressed. What are you doing? I do not know. I'm just hitting my head on these sacks. I'm designing a new defensive attachment for the next sucker patate, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrals seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. Just need to figure out an attack plan and then we'll chow down on Nevrons for breakfast. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course, it is merely an expression. Thank you, humans, I'm feeling better already. I've got more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. What did you think of the shield on the previous Sucker Patate model? How'd you fare against it? Well, let's just say it wasn't easy. Ooh, good, good. I'll make the next shield even more powerful as a thank you. Thanks. Gestral Kid number 1. They're building new Sucker Patates. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Yeah, I heard the new ones have laser cannons. And a void sword. Can you imagine? That's great, but could they make sure these Sucker Patates only attack Nevrons? No, it should attack Gestrals too, so we can fight it. Oh, good idea. Let's tell them that. Fight, 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 fight. It's a wonder Gestrals have survived this long. They survive through combat. If they don't, rebirth. Taste my wrath. Brush, kick. You're on your way to the Sucker Patate factory? I hope they choose me as a test weapon. You sound way too eager about getting beaten up. Oh yes, pain is life. Good for you. Come on kids, show me what you got. Yeah! Come on you big toothpick, fight me! I'ma beat you up. Drop kick! Prepare for my 1-inch punch. I'm gonna hit you so hard you're gonna crash head first into the ancient sanctuary already planted for rebirth. Oh my lord. Okay. You may come in. Oh, okay, so that's Chief House. You may not come in. Oh, What? Oh no. One door open, one door closed. Should we go in here first? Or talk to everyone? That's what I'm concerned about. When I was little, I swore I'd enter the arena as soon as I turned 30. My birthday was yesterday. And I'm so nervous I've started pulling all my bristles out. I'm too young to lose my bristles. You've got lovely bristles too, so you must understand my pain. Yes, I sure do. I can't fight bald. Although Mansol was bald and he's the greatest champion of all time. That gives me an idea. That's right, guys. Be the greatest champion of all time. You have to get rid of the hair. It's for aerodynamic fighting purposes. Oh, like looking at the ground all day. Whatever floats your boat. I don't have a boat. Never mind. I bet he's thinking about the ground. Oh my god. These interactions. I'm so tall now. Guess I'll die soon. Die? You seem excited. Yeah, I can't wait to become a tree. So I guess those really were dead gestrals back there. If I'm lucky, I'll become a weapon for a Sagapatate. Yeah. Seems like a great honor. Very interesting. That's how they do things. The guy next door says he is a philosopher, but I am the real philosopher. Really? Show me some philosophy then. When the sun rises, the plants bloom. That's it? Buy my books. No thanks. Get lost. Where's our other philosopher then? Turn back, eh? Where am I? Where am I? Oh. Why did I get a house with a view of the stupid theater? I want to be a real gestral hero, not a pretend one like those brush heads running around their stage. What's a gestral hero? Gestral hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the entire village against the foulest of Nevrons. That's curious. Alexiclo, Stale. Huh? What I meant to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some stylish pieces for sale, very a la mode. Come, take a peek. Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item. Okay. Stay chic. This is our theater. We don't really do theater though, we mainly just fight on stage. Okay. They're watching so respectfully. Here I thought they'd already be shouting. Woo! Okay, they just don't shout all the time. Let's dance. The immediate cut to breakdancing. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't look away. Look at his head watching. Meanwhile, the Gestral playing the Expedition 33 theme while this guy goes ham. Oh my god. I don't know which Gestral invented theater, but they were a visionary. Isn't it just a smaller arena? You're a visionary. Lorianiso. Lune, nothing to say about it? How do I get that item? There you go. I'm going backstage.
Nice.
Whoa. There's still just so much to take in when you walk around here. Like, what the hell's going on over there?
Perfect.
Getting Chroma to buy more stuff. And what's going on over there? I reckon that's the arena. We will be talking to absolutely everybody. In the palm of your hand, I can read A Life of Fighting. Yeah! Would you like me to read your palm again? Yes! In the palm of your hand, I can read A Life of Fighting. Yeah! When it's just this. An unbearable smell lurks away. Over there is the... you don't want to go there. Why? What's there? The daft old geezer's building a casino, gambling and stuff. No fighting's allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting. What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna puke. Like, right now. Maybe later, though. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh, he's fucking having a snooze. You don't mind if I, the classic Snorlax routine, gotcha. Can't get the item until he wakes up. We'll have to get the beautiful Gestral flute and then we'll wake him up. Oh, hello? Oh my god. This is fine. Oh, they're just so happy to have cheeky shit littered all the way around. Not the "this is fine" meme house. That's so good. Oh. See, we've seen this in the overworld. There's got to be some sort of ability or thing that we get that deals with that at some point. We're just not there yet. So this place will probably change a little. And I expect that we'll be back here, of course, to deliver more journal pages. Okay, so the arena is there. Strong-looking Gestral. Hey, humans. I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why? What's happening here? You know how we Gestrals love a good fight? That's an understatement. Yeah, that's right. See, this here's where we come and we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's the designated no-rule zone, so you've been warned. Why don't you behave like one of those guys? I like to watch because I'm obsessed inside. Rotten to the core. You must not venture there. Turn back. So will I just end up getting into Gestral fights if I walk through here? Go on and fight, you prick. No, you approach, stinkard. How long are we going to keep this stalemate? You tell me, you stolen wanker. That's so funny. Hello. Hello. Do you want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes. In a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. They trade double dyad cards. It doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon. Double dyad, triple triad. Are they teasing my favorite Final Fantasy VIII card game? Whoa, this music changed. Look at the neon light for the casino. I built all of this alone. I am classy, I am elegant, and yet they treat me like a monster. That's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. They will never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. Everyone will be here and we'll all listen to jazz.
Interesting.
Tales of the Siren Sign. The flames light as you go through. Game Club. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Yes. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? I would say same chance. That's what a fool who doesn't like gambling would say. Oh, okay. Lower chance. What a disappointment. Higher chance. What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? Should I just say I don't care is actually the true option because I'm a gambler, it doesn't matter? Correct, it doesn't matter because it just makes things more thrilling. That does make so much sense. A true gambler at heart. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. Roulette Pictos. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. May your battles bring you lots of excitement. And I gambled on that multiple times. Go forth, best friend. The gambler life chose you. I can feel it. Okay. I'm glad we came to check this out. And maybe one day it will actually be open to us. And we'll play double dyad. The wheel of gestural legs is so crazy. I want to see that in action. Put that into practice right now. I want to see it moving. Let's go down the turn back section. Okay. We're about to enter Kingdom Hearts. This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What's with the huge manor inside? What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? It's never been open before, at least not for us gestrals. Wow. Ah, so this takes us back to this place from the hut. And it works! It's open to us. Oh! The manor, except we're in a kitchen this time. A little less fancy than last time we rocked up here. So there'll be multiple ways that we can enter the manor throughout the game, and I guess we come from a different place each time. What did I just change? Oh god. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh no. I don't know what I'm even doing. Oh, okay, I've got to unlock the door. Does that work? I gotta find things to interact with in the kitchen to unlock the door. Oh, hang on. Whoa! Oh. Okay. A little bit different. The cake is a lie. The fucking Eiffel Tower candle. This Gestral ate himself to death. And he's got a little cake on top. What? Okay. Now that there's stuff that I have been able to interact with in the upstairs area, I'm like, what can I get in here? If I look around. Ooh, new outfit unlocked. Well, I would call that a hairstyle, but yes. Rebellious hair. They're giving too many hairstyles to the gals. Where's my hairstyle for Gustav? That's an actual good one. How much do you want to bet that's the dev team? I'll put money on it. That's absolutely a dev team. Dev team group photo that they've tucked away in the manor. There's actually a lot to just like pay attention to and look out for. Interesting, and they've hit me with another thing. Is there a ceiling of doors? Isn't this fun? Okay. Up these stairs we go. Ah. Gotcha. How do we get to... I wonder if we're even able to get to the rest of the manor from here by opening... Like, there's been that one door that we can't open yet, so hold on. Let's get back to trying. So there's something I can do in this room specifically. Oh. Leaving back through this door, which I thought was going to take us back, takes us to the rest of the manor. There you go. Okay. Like, running around trying to get that other door open. Holy shit. Okay. Very good. Now we're in the rest of the manor and we can take a look around. Mayhem. All stains to deal high elemental damage to the target and can break if 4 stains are consumed. Or reviving an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. And if we consume some stains, 0 AP. I'm gonna get that. So it seems that throughout the course of this game, there will be different doors to the manor that we can discover, and they will open up different doors to get here, maybe? At the moment, probably all of it not worth trying. Question we just have to ask is, when we walk out of this manor, are we back where we first entered? Or do we go back to the last place that we were? This one I can't even interact with. Should we check the room that we found Mael in? That door was open, right? Oh, I think it's closed now, right? Oh no, it's still open. It's this one. So there is one room that is open so far, but nothing really for us in there. Okay. Let us leave the manor. And where do we appear? Where we came from. Good. There you go. Alright, so ignore the turn back signs if you know what's good for you. Oh, God, my eyesight's crazy. I'm like, literally walks here, only sees this guy when I run. He's like the guy next door, and I start looking everywhere except right here. There's so much to take it in this village. Welcome to my lovely house. Thank you for finally finding me. Your house is quite empty. Aren't we all empty once we learn how meaningless our lives are? Huh? I am a philosopher. Hope you buy my book someday. Can I really buy a book from you? Yes. Do you have paper by any chance? No. Bummer. You're gonna need paper for my book. Okay, so we've gone down those places. There's sleeping guy. We have the arena and also the chief. I've left the chief till last, but I think we'd still be able to participate or check out the arena after talking with him. So I think we'll do that. Just take a quick break after all that Gestral village wandering, and then we'll talk to this chief. Okay, I've been allowed in. Let's see what's going on in here. Can't talk to anyone in here, I don't think. Let's be respectful, shall we, and walk down this rug.
Malito de warrior.
Golgra.
Si mate Sakapata?
So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapatate?
It wasn't that strong.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I'm indeed the chef of our village. The name's Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans, still so obsessed with the paintress.
Others have passed through here. A few of your expeditions every few years. Hard to keep track. Well, do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place? A white-haired man destroyed it.
You survived. I respect.
You know him?
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived. Somehow. Okay, you have no boat. In that case, your best bet is Eski. If you ask nicely, maybe Eski can take you across the water.
So SKA exists?
Of course, Eski lives not far from here. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
SKE is very friendly, but SKE could also accidentally eat you. SKE doesn't know its own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat? Alright, I'll say Sakapatat instead of Sakapatate. Not good enough. You'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. This is the Gestral way. You will be fighting our legendary warriors. They are old, so it should be easy. Gustav's already warming up. What is this tournament? Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that'll be fun.
The stranger?
Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few gestrals around here first? We have taken a bit of a look around this whole place, so I think we'll be good to say take us to the arena. That's the Gestral spirit.
Lead the way.
I've been speaking for the Gestrals in normal dialogue because it's not voiced, and then I don't tend to speak for them when it's like a voiced back and forth like it has been with like Noko and stuff, but then with this one it just kind of felt I just immediately kept talking for them. I'm not sure if I'll like voice Gestrals in voiced cutscenes, but we'll see. But lead the way. Guess we have to enter the tournament now. Ooh. And I am in control of Lune for it. It switched to her. Do enjoy we got Lune's animation for sprinting. I know that the deal with her whole outfit and the way that she casts her pictos and stuff is obviously very clear from the beginning that it's very much like needs the hands and the feet to cast pictos. But don't you fucking feet lovers who keep complaining that I put boots on her worry, because look, Dominique Giant Feet gang is here. So you can get your Gestral feet fix instead, you animals. We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands, Patat. Don't call me Patat. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere? I'm a Julian Tinyhead fan. Oh my god. Okay. Before we head into the arena properly, it does seem like there is a couple of other things. Uno Puncho. Test your might. Huh? Rules are simple. You get one hit. If you deal 9,999 damage, you win a prize. But remember, once you hit me, the battle's over, so make it count. Alright, hit me. I can't do 9,999 damage in one hit so far, but yes. I'll fail. I guess we'll have to come back. Come on, hit me as hard as you can. Well, we're gonna fail, but we can at least have some fun with it, I suppose. You need to make sure that your best character goes first. You failed, you weakling. Yawn. Wait, that was it? Yeah, okay. We'll have to come back for that when we can do a bit more damage. We're training. Training. We stay focused. Focused to match up with the best. The best. We do it for Golgra. For Golgra. Lemon Soul. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right Gestral. So far, we've got signups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Another time. Music stops. Give me a sec. Before we head right into the arena, I do just want to see the elements of this that we've missed, because I wasn't expecting it to put me that deep into the arena, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. So I will continue taking a look around first. So we ended up here. I didn't end up going in there. Alexandro. No, my patat. Somebody please help them down. Oh my god, he's all the way up there. No. Can I get up there? It seems if I go, oh god. How do I get up there? There's a grapple point here. Before I go into the arena, it turns out I still did have more looking around to do. Sorry, Golgra. Can I make that jump? Oh! Harumi. I'm not coming down! Okay. Thank you. This little patat was just reborn the other day and they're still a little thick-headed. You've earned yourself a trip to the arena, patat. Huh? Oh. An outfit. But specifically for Lune. There you go, guys. Do you feel even better now? She's still got boots on in this one. Even the in-game outfits got Lune in boots. What an outfit. You guys coming to see the Joust games? It's the newest trend in town. Nothing beats a good old fight to the death in the arena, though. What's going on in here? Oh, hang on. You mind if I just... Don't mind if I just sneak in here. They made me go all this way. They made me do it. And I can't even get out of here. Yep. My hope is that one of these days everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is due to pass. I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Yeah, I was expecting us to get dropped like more so out this way before it pushed us all the way to the entrance to the arena, so that made us miss a couple of interactions. We finally got him cornered. He's gonna pay this time. What? What did I do? Give me back my Gestral hero figurine. Yeah, you filthy thief, give it back. No, I didn't do anything. I hope this doesn't escalate for this poor guy. You're giving it back now, I'll break your kneecaps. Hey, I'm not breaking any kneecaps today. Don't worry, I've got a spare kneecap just in case. Sweet! Okay, lovely. What is this? We've got a lot of injured right now, and everyone's attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring, sleeping all day up there. I don't feel like healing people today. Guess they'll all die then. Yes, no big deal. You're the worst doctor. And why are you so big? I ate a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. So one day I decided I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. Even if there is no competition here because everyone is dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline. And I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrals, all the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are. Because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, Lune. What the hell? Yo, we got a journal. They just like left this out the back here. 52.
52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking Gestral broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. She just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
God damn it. Sorry, Theo. Came to the Gestral village, had a friendly fight. Got punched in the head so hard he just died out back. The doctor was like, have I told you about my bone problem? Sheesh. Okay. Make way for the next Gestral hero. No. You think you're tough wood, huh? Yes. Well, I'm tougher and woodier, I'll tell you in two. Oh! We're fighting before the arena even begins.
Take him down.
That's us being tough wood. There was lyrics in that song. We did not let it go on long enough. It got to the end. What is it? It's time to fight. What? I should have left it. Okay. I'm just a little twig on your pathway, don't mind me. Can we fight again? Hang on, anyone else want to fight so I can let that music play? I came to see Matthew the Colossus. I hope he's coming, though rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. Okay. Oh yes, and this is... Yeah. I remember us being here, then going around. This is fine house guy. Lovely. Okay. Time for us to register. Should we try and do the roulette? Every hit has a 50% chance to deal 50% or 200% of its damage. Let's try it with Lune's attacks. There you go. The tournament has begun. Find Limon Soul if you want to sign up. You can find him over there. You want to register? Here we go. Alright, count us in. Oh-ho, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries though, I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Got it. Alright, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Bertrand Big Hands. Who's gonna go fight? So... signed up as a team, so we get to kind of rotate through. Mael first. Mael it is! I hope you're ready. Ooh, different music.
Okay.
First go counter, let's go. Those hands don't look so big. I want to hear that battle theme against that dude outside again. Let's have a listen to this.
Ready to parry. Okay.
Very nice. We continue. You won. Wow. Next time will be so easy, I'm sure. They took it easy on us. Okay, we'll rest so Gustav is at full health. And now I see why everyone goes, hey, switch to Lune and sprint as her and put her outfit back on. You bloody freaks. Do it. Her sprint animation's really great. She also shows feet. I know what you are. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Dominique Giant Feet. Here we go. Feet versus feet. This should be great for all of you. Who's gonna go fight? Lune. Feet fight. Everybody's favorite. I hope you're ready.
chroma is flowing.
Chroma's flowing.
Feel the burn.
Oh, the counter victory. Nice and quick. You won. Wow. Next time won't be so easy. It's Gustav's turn. Legendary champion Matthew the Colossus. Who's gonna go fight? Apparently a shell of his former self. Here we go. Oh, blade hand.
Take him down.
No! The counter victory. I'm so sorry. We continue. You won. Okay. Fourth fight. The mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared. Otherwise the prize will go to them. Who's gonna fight? 1v1 against a mysterious combatant. I'm gonna opt for Mael. Good luck. It's another expeditioner. Oh my god, it's her! Wait, what?
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
Hi?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here? They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Dude. Okay, sick. Whoa, alright. Twilight Slash. Okay, that's so sick. I don't even know why I didn't even think that it could have possibly been an expeditioner. That's a cool weapon. Alright, well that's why we were getting like the merchants like find another expeditioner and here we go. You got a weak point there, Ciel? Alright, let's do this. Marking card. Oh. Okay. Multiple attacks there. Sure. Very cool. Very fun of you to do that. Alright. Yes, the burn was exactly what I was hoping for. The burn and the mark. Crazy work.
From fire. On me.
Rush is a buff that increases the speed of the character by 33%. Wow. Missed all of those. That's fine. Everything's fine. Because I still won! I was like, come on, Mael just needs to get per se and we're good. Now Ciel has been killed. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. The champion, a special weapon. Okay, that's awesome. The unique victory screen.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily
Luckily, I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
No time to lose.
This game using its dramatic music as a comedic timing thing is fucking hilarious as well. Like the music stops, starts getting all dramatic, gets cut off. Let's do this later. All right, 4th party member obtained. Do you wish to play CL's tutorial? Yes. CL's Foretell. Apply and consume Foretell on enemies, 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges, and skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Create sun and moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining those charges. That is so cool. Okay. Twilight Slash and Focused Foretell. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates a sun charge, and start by using it to apply that. Twilight Slash, low dark damage, 1 hit, consumes Foretell to deal additional damage. Okay. CL's Foretell. Using this skill has given 1 sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. CL gets bonus effects while a sun charge or a moon charge is active. Sun charge gain an AP per Foretell consumed, and moon charge gain an AP per Foretell applied. So you want to consume more AP, consume more Foretell to gain more AP. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Focused Foretell applied 5 Foretell to the target. Since CL has already 1 sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 moon charge.
I see your future. Take your shot.
Every time I think I got it, the wind-up feels like it goes for even longer. Alright, we're in Twilight now. Start of her turn, if there's both a moon and sun charge, consumed automatically to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, CL applies double Foretell, the maximum amount increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed, and try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. Can't get it. So now there's 10 applied. I'm going to now... This is the last turn of Twilight. So I'll now want to use Twilight Slash. Hell yeah. But I could have put 20 Foretell on it. We continue. And the Medallion, new weapons. So we got a new weapon specifically for Mael, it seems. I wonder if it's like, depending on who you enter that final fight with, is the weapon that you get. I guess that would make sense. In Virtuous Stance, every burn applied is doubled. In Virtuous Stance, burn deals double damage. So we actually start in that stance. That's a really cool looking blade. I want to know what the other ones get. Cielison. Okay. God, now I've got another new character. They've got to get leveled up and get all of their stuff and their luminas and their wardrobe. So they've got their own fits as well. There's 3 flags on one, but not on CL. I feel like it's probably like, are we only able to have 3 people in the party at once? Now I have to like juggle and choose who I want to actually have. I guess I can stick these on for now, and then you can Lumina the other ones. But of course, we want to level this person up and get them even more Lumina points. So we'll get there. You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay then, you ready? The password is... Get out of my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestralish.
Eske's nest is east of the village. Saniso guards that path. Shout the password as loud as you can and Saniso will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Try not to die too soon.
Gestral positivity is so heartwarming.
One more thing. We've opened the back door for you. It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Thanks, Chef.
Provoke Golgra to a duel. Really? A duel? Do you have a death wish? Oh, and it's also just one person. Ooh. I'm gonna go for Mael again. Mael just seems to be my duelist. This would be fun, but easy. Let's see us get our asses kicked by Golgra. I have to try, right? Oh no, dude! I can't. Holy shit! I actually got the 3 parries, and then, poof! The final hit to the face knocked me out in one shot. Well, as one would expect. Well, well, hello again. So, shall we try and see if we could dodge it instead, or should I just try and keep parrying? Beginner's luck, we say. Walks up, smacked. I wonder if her thing is like that she's just gonna be crazy strong regardless of how powerful we are. Like she just does our health, our maximum health as damage.
On me.
What if she's just like a total glass cannon where it's just like if you get past her attack and just do 1 damage to her, she's gone? We won't know until we get there, guys. I think we're gonna just leave it alone. I sadly cannot get past the failed screen at the very beginning. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna beat you, lady. But another time, perhaps. Okay. Well, there we go. It seems like we have our 4 characters that we're running around with, but then in regards to... Yeah, we can remove and add to party. It's going to be tough because I want to use CL to get familiar with her abilities in Twilight, and that seems really fun. But I've built up a dynamic with the 3 of us. That's alright. I got another journal that I can give to this guy. Give me 4 more. There you go. Okay, well, that was the Gestral village, and now we can leave and we can head on to Esquier, who will take us on a boat across the ocean, perhaps. I think now that we have a new character, it's best for us to leave the Gestral village back at camp. I was going to take us back to camp anyway, but we are automatically here because we have a new party member here. Mael might be somewhere else.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestral champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe. I still...
What was
That's
your...
funny.
Well, Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestral loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
I don't know how he lost the arm. I'm gonna go off and look for Mael somewhere. Now I've also got to think about upgrading for our other party member as well. So now I gotta like, oh, I'll increase these Lumina points. Nope, we have CL. And then in terms of weapon upgrades, I've only got a few of these. So I can increase our Demonam, the Medallum. Then we've also got to think about this one as well. I don't have enough polished chroma to satisfy all of my characters right now. We eventually will, of course, but not right now. I'm going to do this. I'll get some more polished chroma. There she is. So it's a good way to tell if you want to look around. Someone from your party won't be in the main part of camp.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
Mael,
I'm okay. We stick together.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
maybe you should...
What?
His little
It's safer.
grunt noise that he
I'm
does.
I'm okay.
Okay. Gustav trying to be protective. Oh! What? The chef hat and everything. There's a tiny little one behind you. What's going on here?
Oi.
Sastro. Oh. Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the lost Gestral kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, because we said to the little Gestral guy, we said, hey, you can come back to camp. I didn't expect a giant chef hat, though, to be in appearance. You have done a very poor job.
Sarah.
Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture? The one the searchers are searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but They'll never let me be one if I lose more gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every gestral you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good. We'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. Oh, a gestral hairstyle for Mael? Alright, show it to me. Okay, sure. Can't even talk to you. Alright. You found one of my 9 lost gestrals so far. Very nice. So that is what that part of the camp is. Good stuff. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices, and then we'll check up on the others. He writes about gestrals. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. And he hopes that one day his apprentices will read that.
For those who come after.
Check up on others.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aqua Farm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
There's a lot of awkwardness that I'm feeling from CL joining up with the party from just her appearance to now. Like, it's just kind of like the way that they're all like, oh, hey, you're alive. Oh, yeah. Hi. What's going on? You know, there's, I think, less excitement, I think, at like the prospect of like, holy fuck, there's, you know, there's still someone else alive, because everyone else that we've seen so far has been dead or killed as we've arrived to see them, you know what I mean? And having a fourth that is quite clearly powerful and experienced should be such a relief for like everyone's thoughts about the motive, like the expedition, because they're like, this is kind of hopeless, but we have to push on and continue. I think the interactions have felt a little awkward. It feels like that's definitely intentional, especially that camp scene, because it's just like, hey, how you going? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a little bit interesting. Let's go to sleep. Because that was an optional scene anyway, but here's everyone hanging out together, so let's see.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrals and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel safe?
Dude, giving me the Gestral haircut now?
It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse. For everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey.
Sam, I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What
did
are
you
you talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
Nate, maybe later.
And she had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over.
The worst time for me to put the silly little haircut on Mael, because I wasn't expecting absolutely overly dramatic, crazy scene. I really liked the aspect ratio change, that it goes in black and white. Something that is very interesting to think about is it was in black and white when we got to the beach as well. So I think that's the only times that we've really like seen or been exposed to him. When we see him, this white-haired man, Andy Serkis, by the way, being in black and white and sort of appearing in like a focused instance, can choose who he wants to appear to. Alicia has the same face as Mael. I'm almost certain of that. The close-up on the eyes is what sold it for me. It's like definitely the same eyes. That's very curious, the way that she comes face to face with her and is like pointing at her. So I wonder what that is about. Lot to think about. One of my initial thoughts that I had, and I mentioned this earlier, I'm like, I've got a thought, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to sit on it for a bit. When I saw the white-haired man on the beach in that first scene, there was a part of me that was like, it kind of looks like or resembles Gustav in a way, which I thought was really curious. And now that there's also another character that really even more resembles Mael, at least in like what I could see, especially in the eyes, and they're both together and they're like, hey, go back because like this is all your fault and you're gonna make it worse. They're speaking with like foreknowledge. But why? You know, that's the big question. It's like, but why? Why is that possible? How is that possible? Why is that happening? That's kind of fucking crazy. I'm really intrigued really intrigued by this white-haired man and Alicia angle. I can't wait to see what that is all about. But of course, we are back on the overworld after that camp visit, and we can head through over there.
Yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's Nest.
We can head over there, east, to Eskier's Nest. But we shall be doing that one next time. I'll bring this episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The Gestral village and arena was super fun, and we got a big story movement at the end there with CL in the party. We'll have to figure out sort of rotating characters in and out, getting a feel for them for sure. I'm very excited to do something like that and see what she's capable of with the rest of the team. So thank you so much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.